Take place where we're sitting now, and the workshop's going to take place over there. The third workshop is going to be a tour of this fantastic stadium. So,
we all come from everywhere, don't we?
Today is about racism in sport and about the way in which black footballers, when they first were selected to play for big clubs in Britain, had a terrible time on the pitch. There was a wonderful player for West Ham called Clyde Best who got terrible treatment when he was on the pitch. People used to throw abuse at him and throw things on the pitch at him. But he stuck through and stood up, because he was a skilled professional footballer. And Laurie Cunningham, Brendan Baxter and Cyril Regis did a fantastic job playing for West Brom. They suffered a great deal, but they stood up for their right to play football, and they were absolutely brilliant footballers. And so, you know yourselves, when you're playing on the pitch and you're doing well and everybody's cheering you, it's great, wonderful, everybody's behind me, I'm getting goals, I'm doing well. But when you're playing badly and you're not having a great game and people start getting on your back and shouting at you, that isn't nice. But when they're shouting at you because you're black, because you're Asian, because you're Muslim, because you're Jewish, because you're Hindu, whatever else it is, that is wrong and utterly disgusting, as it's wrong and disgusting within our society. Because if you look around us here today, we're from everywhere. We're from all parts of the world. We're all of different faiths. But what brings us together? A love of football. What brings us together is a love of being part of our community. And so we need to examine ourselves and our prejudices, and that's what today is about. And it's about also saying to all football supporters all over the country, whatever the game, if it's on Hackney Marshes, Emirates Stadium, Wembley or whatever else, if you're a supporter, support your team, but don't be abusive to other players because of their colour, because of their faith, because of where they've come from. And so our message today is, we're here because we love football, we're here because we enjoy each other's company, and we're here to make sure that racism is totally, absolutely driven out of sport. And anyone that commits acts of racist abuse at this club or any other are asked to leave the stadium straight away, and that's how it should be. And I hope that in the World Cup this summer in Russia, the authorities, FIFA, make sure that is the case in every stadium all through the World Cup. We want the World Cup to be brilliant as an exhibition of football, not of blind prejudice to each other. Because you know what, I'll finish on this. Prejudice weakens us all, diminishes us all, and can have terrible effects on one person if they feel everybody hates them merely because of who they are. But you know what? When we do things together, like we are today, we're incredibly strong. When we do things together, there's nothing we can't do together. There's nothing we can't achieve together. Have a wonderful day. Stand up against racism in any form, but also enjoy football. It's the best game in the world. Thank you very much.